Hey guys, Mr. J, I'm hopping back on the mic, and before I start this commentary, I want to give a huge thanks to Thunder for letting me upload on his wonderful community channel of his. Bro, I'm so thankful, and it's really nice to see big commentators helping out the smaller ones. I know you hear it all the time, but I'm actually genuinely thankful, so thank you. But anyway, I have about 84 subscribers at the moment of making this video, but I hope to change that after my video's been seen by you guys, the ThunderStruck community. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the future of Call of Duty in general, and if it should be considered a sport. So let's hop into the time machine and go back to Black Ops 2. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot we're still playing because Ghost sucks more bananas than a monkey who hasn't eaten in 3 days. Now, I know we've heard it a million times, but Black Ops 2 got a lot of things right. One of the things they got right was the competitive side of Call of Duty. Now, Black Ops 2 was what really gave the competitive players the support they needed to gain more exposure. Treyarch put League play in Black Ops 2, which is basically 4v4 MLG rules. It was probably the main thing I did on Black Ops 2. Now, not only were the game modes fun, like hard points, search and destroy and capture the flag, but the streaks were fun as well. I mean, they actually killed people. Yeah, a kill streak could actually kill someone, unlike Call of Duty Ghosts, where the score streaks did absolutely nothing, or the point streaks or whatever. They did absolutely nothing in competitive COD, which is why you see everybody just running specialists all the time. Then in the public matches for Black Ops 2, you know, they had the VSAT, the K9, the Swarm, the VTOL, and so much more to offer. You know, all in all, Black Ops 2 competitive COD and the score streaks and everything grew so much, and the fan base was enormous. Now let's come back to the present, where everyone's complaining about Ghosts and why it's such a terrible game, and let's talk about the public matches, where all you do is sit in corners, get IED'd, and wait for the 10 minutes to go up in TDM because you hardly ever hit 75 kills in one game. But not only do the public matches suck, but the score streaks don't do anything. The maps were way too big, and the competitive side of COD was terrible. It's gotten so bad to the point where they had to use domination as a competitive game mode. You know, the competitive players were actually thinking about going to Black Ops 2 again instead of playing Ghost because it was so bad. And you know, Ghost definitely took us a couple steps back and probably killed a lot of COD community. But Infinity Ward, you're never allowed to make another Call of Duty again. Like, don't make another Call of Duty. Now this November, I'm really excited. Sledgehammer is making their first appearance, making a new Call of Duty, and I honestly think they'll regrow the COD community. I feel they know all the do's and don'ts from Black Ops 2 and Ghost, and they're going to make one of the best CODs ever, and I really think with Advanced Warfare, it will definitely grow the COD community. Now, will it ever get as big as Black Ops, as the MLB or NFL? You know, probably not, but could it be watched by millions? Who knows? Anyway, those are my thoughts about COD over the course of the next couple years. Maybe in the next 5, I don't know. Now, that's nothing too special. I know. I mean, like, a lot of people have the same opinion that I do, but now let's talk about Call of Duty and if it should be considered a sport. Sorry, I tripped over my words there. The definition of a sport is an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for entertainment. Now, when you play COD, does that take a lot of physical exertion? The answer to that, if your head is shoved so far up your ass, is no. I can sit on the couch with a bag of Doritos in one hand, control in the other, and sit there all day and not break a single bead of sweat. Actually, if I played Ghost, I would probably work up a sweat because how bad the game is, and I rage so hard. Moving your thumbs around doesn't require physical exertion. It just requires physical movement, which is not the same thing. Now, I mean, you can make the case that Call of Duty takes a lot of skill, which it does, unless of course you're seeing the back of the map, trophy on one side, ID on the other, with laying prone with an LMG thermal. And you know, there are people that play Call of Duty, which is very entertaining to some people, but if that's the case, then would poker be considered a sport? Would chess be considered a sport because it entertains people and involves skill? No, they're not sports. So why should Call of Duty be considered a sport? Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed this, you know, please leave a like rating down below. You know, it took me about 4 hours to make a video, so like to render it out, edit it, and everything. Comment down below what you guys think of, you know, the future of COD, and if you think it's a sport, you know. And if you really want to see more content from me, links in the description down below. And if you hate this video, dislike the video. It's been Mr. J, and I'm out. Peace.
Watch the sun come up sitting on my windowsill, thinking damn life's great like $100 bill that you finding on the street. I walked into the street with the shoes laced tight, in my ear I hear this beat, and I'm thinking about the shit I got into last night. Gotta put it all back together, gotta make things right, cause girl I love you, there ain't really nothing else above you. Come through and we can make it hot just like the sun do. I couldn't believe she wasn't feeling me before. Now that I've been on tour, she been ready.